Shit got real ghetto tonight.
The ghetto.
This show is the ghetto. I ain't even bring my shirt down here because
you hot?
I went upstairs. Let me just tell y'all.
Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Ebony, ivory, ebony.
You done?
Yeah.
So, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with another video. Today is Tuesday, June the 12th?
June the 12th. Half of the year done flew by, almost.
Yo.
We literally almost mid-June.
Yo.
Yo, are you sweating?
I'm hot!
Your head is literally sticking to your face. Jesus.
Listen.
What's going on with you?
I went up the fucking steps looking. Yo, the devil does not want us to record this video. First of all, it's late. I mean, not real late, but we old now.
I should be in my bed watching The Office.
I should be playing a video game.
The devil thought he had me. I got away. No? Okay.
We went to the store. Then we got home and I told Tanea, I said, I need to eat. Now, let me tell you what the fuck is going on.
What the fuck is going on?
Sunday, I went to my mother's house. I don't know what the fuck happened between me going to her house and coming home. I come home with these 2 red marks on my arm. They almost look like a vampire bit me. Then, when I got home, I noticed that my whole arm was just like red and lumpy. Then I started looking at my legs. I had red lumps on
all up and down her legs.
I said, not today, devil. I didn't know what it was, but I didn't panic. I just took 2 Benadryl and I passed the fuck out. The next morning, they're still there. They're even more swole.
Yeah.
So I went to work and I was trying to panic and I called my sister because Rex is always, I mean, if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that Rex is always like broken out on his arms, on his face. Them dirty ass daycare kids that he go to school with, like whatever, or maybe he the dirty kid.
I was gonna say, oh, don't
really
subtract him from the equation.
I mean, y'all, he take a bath every night, but I just don't know. And he's a homebody. He not out in the dirt.
Boys is dirty.
So,
no offense to any boys who watch you, cause y'all are men.
I got to work, and I was telling my mother, because my mother was like, "Are we trying to make it seem like you got shit from our house?" Blah, blah, blah.
I was like, "There's a bed bug." So he was like, "My mother don't have no motherfucking bed bugs." I was like, "I'm just asking. You have to ask nowadays." But I didn't think it was bed bugs. I asked Tiffany, did her mother get anything from the thrift store recently? Because I know sometimes, like, if you get like rugs and stuff, whoever house it came from, it'll just bring a bug.
So I showed her, but she was on the phone. So she was like, "Oh, that's not no, that's some other shit, Tiffany. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is." So I'm just like, I'm concerned, like, cause I'm itching bad, y'all. Like, I'm burning. I'm on fire. Like, my whole body itching. And if you know me, I'm a chronic scratcher.
She really
when
is.
I scratch something, I scratch until I bleed. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've always been like that. Something about scratching, like, I feel it deep in my soul. It feels so good. I go in my office, my mother called me and she's like, "Okay, I'm off the phone now." She's like, "I have a bunch of ointments at home. When I get home, I'm gonna get you some ointments. Don't panic." Because I was like, should I go to the ER? So I'm chilling. Like 30 minutes go by, I'm just like scratching my face and I notice I have a bump on my face. I said, white flag, SOS, not my motherfucking face. I told my boss, I said, "Look,
I got to go."
well, nobody can see him.
Listen, oh.
And her and Cardi keep trying to act like I got cooties.
I mean, we don't have them.
So I went to the ER. And they was just like, "Oh, speaking of the ER, I got on the scale, I lost 10 pounds. I said, "Damn, if I've been stressed out, like, what the fuck happened?"
I told you your food was getting smaller.
10 pounds. No, but when I went back there last time, I was like half of my 600-pound life, so I was scared. But anyway, It took me in the bag. She was like, you know, she was just feeling on them. She was pushing on them. As she was pushing them, like when she pushed on them, the color would leave them. So she was like, yeah, well, this lets me know that it's not as bad as it is. It could be an insect bite. It could be something that, she said, I'm thinking more of you're having an allergic reaction. I said, Miss, I didn't do anything on Sunday. It's nothing I was allergic to. She said, you just need to run through. So she told me, she said, I need to put you on steroids. I need to get you a cream, and I need to get you some allergy medicine. She said, you need to take Benadryl for the itch. So I'm just like, bitch. Like, if you know me, I'm not a pill person. This is just too fucking much.
She's really the worst.
Mm-hmm. Steroid.
Are they big?
Mm-mm. I don't know if y'all ever had. Where's my fucking joke at?
Not none.
What kind of popsicles is these?
Don't jump on this one either. Maybe it's because it's sugar free.
So she told me, she said the steroids, you have to take them exactly the way they tell you to take them. Now me, I'm a person that not only can I barely swallow pills, I forget to take pills. I get to the pharmacy. First of all, they played with me talking about something. You got $100 copay at the hospital. I said, excuse me? I said, I ain't got it. She said, well, can you put something on this? I put 50. I called my mother and I told another friend that I paid 50. They both were like, are you fucking stupid? You should have told them you ain't have shit. I paid $50.
I don't have a motherfucking thing, ma'am. I got to go.
$50. And then when I left, I was just mad at myself. Then I get there, my little insurance card, they're trying to tell me the steroids still cost fucking money. The steroids was like $30 with insurance.
Damn. That's that nigga that y'all voted for. Fucking
damn! I literally spent $80 for bumps.
Yep.
I go in the steroid pack. I can't even take them because literally, she told me, she was like, each day you're going to have to take less and less. So the first one, you literally have to take like 7 pills in a day. This is this day. I couldn't take them yesterday because they say take 2 for breakfast, take 1 after lunch, take 1 after dinner, take 2 before bedtime. Like, what the fuck? And then I was reading all these side effects of steroids, making you dizzy, increased appetite, you can't sleep.
Sometimes I wish you couldn't read.
Like, what the fuck? I had to ask Simone, because Simone had some shit like this recently. She was like, nah, I ain't getting none of the side effects. I was like, alright. She was like, but a lot of people was warning me. But that's what the fuck I've been going through. So that's why the day when I came home, I said, I need to eat dinner because if I eat late, I'm going to be ending up taking 3 fucking pills and I'm going to mess up the rotation.
Nothing happens to me. You and Simone, y'all be going to the hospital, shit be going on with y'all. Y'all be out for fucking days at a time. Don't shit happen to me. I be my fucking throat.
You better find some wood,
about
bitch.
to fall out.
You better find some wood, like, bitch.
You're fine. Go
this metal. Oh, this wood. Knock on it tonight. Hurry up. You be in the fucking hospital, mother. So yeah, so it's just like I'm stressed the fuck out. I got these fucking measles and shit. I went to go see my big sister today. She talking about some shit. She was telling me about her grandma's stuff got shingles.
Old people get shingles, and that's what I was like, Tiffany, I wonder if you got shingles, but not saying that you're old, but older people do get shingles. But anyway, she wasn't in pain, so
that's what's been going on with me. I mean, the first night was bad. Last night was bad because I was itching so fucking bad in the bed, and the first thing this lady told me, because while I was there, I was like scratching. She was like, you cannot do that. She said, you have these acrylic nails on. She said, you cannot scratch. You have to stop scratching.
I would have told her to tell your mother to stop scratching.
Do you know how many of these bumps are on me? I said, what? I said, I'm itching so bad.
Oh, and she also told her not to take a hot shower.
Right, because if you know me, I turns the shower hot. So I'm thinking the first night when I had, I said, you know what? Let me kill these germs. I'm going to take an all hot shower, bitch.
You should have did a hot shower and then bathed yourself in coconut oil.
She was like, no. That causes them to turn redder, which is why they're probably this bright red.
Oh my God, you probably won't have bruises. You may not go away. Your arms won't look like Rex's.
Anyway, enough about me today. What did we do this weekend?
I've been watching The Office.
Today I started The Office. Tell me how you feel about The Office. I'm sure y'all watch The Office. Everybody watches it.
LOVE, The Office. I actually wish I worked at Dunder Mifflin.
Oh,
yeah, like, cause it's a fun time. It's hilarious. You know, every episode my favorite person changes, but for now, Michael and Dwight are my favorite people, and I love Pam and Jim. I want them to be together. But I also like Kevin. I really like everybody, but I really love Dwight. What is that?
Kanye just tweeted this with shoes on. I guess this is the new look. Naked.
I'm sick of this shit. So yeah, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm already on season 3. Past the middle of it. So he's on some different shit right now. So yeah, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess this is Jesus, whatever number this is.
Whatever.
Yeah, so, I mean, everybody always talks about The Office. I said when I had the chance, I want to watch
it. It's the driest humor ever.
And Tanae be in here screaming. Screaming.
Did
you see that thing I tagged you?
Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
But, so yeah, Friday we went out to happy hour with one of Snack co-workers and a couple of friends. And it was a nice time because, you know, on Fridays, me and Tanae don't be doing shit.
At all.
We got some child, Walmart, pizza, in the bed.
Yeah.
We don't be doing shit on Friday. So it was a nice time. Plus it was early.
Yeah. See,
that's my type of shit. I don't want to stay up. Work. Not no 1 o'clock in the morning. We was at home by like 8 o'clock. Watching the fucking game.
We was home by like 8:30.
8:30. And the food was good. We had crab legs, mozzarella sticks, chicken tenders, crab dip, buffalo wings, shrimp.
It was good. And I had a...
Oh, and I had, and I had Southwestern egg rolls. That's my new favorite.
Oh, Chrissy was like, those Southwestern egg rolls that Tiffany had was
I was
so
asking
good.
she wanted another one because she fucked it up.
She said it was so good. I love Chrissy. Chrissy is one of my favorite coworkers, especially because 2 of my other favorites left. So it's just like me, Chrissy, and Ryan now. But yeah, I had a really, really nice time. I had a strawberry Hennessy. So, you know, with all my extracurricular activities, plus that strawberry Henny, your girl was feeling right, okay?
She was. And Simone was too.
But she had a little bit more than a strawberry Henny, so.
So, yeah, and then Saturday, I feel like we just did a lot of errands. Like, every other weekend, my sister works now, and my mother is a person who, you know, when I was younger, my mother did not get out the bed until noon. It was just, we were not allowed.
That was probably amazing.
We were not allowed to go in her room. We were not allowed to make noise on the floor that she was on. We had to either be upstairs or downstairs until she got up because my father was just like, it's her day to sleep. Do not fuck with her. We were not allowed to fuck with my mother.
But the thing about it is like, you probably didn't want to fuck.
Yeah, oh hell no.
If you interrupted, it just wasn't even worth it. Like, I didn't have that growing up. Yeah. I had
Nene's
early bird singing in the morning. Let's get all the way dressed just to go out and shop type of mother. So I was pissed.
Not Cindy. But so I just feel like I have just taken it, you know, upon myself to give her that. I mean, my mother is 61. I feel like she deserves to sleep if she wants to. She should not have to deal with, nobody should have to deal with Rex at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's terrible.
Because
it's torture.
His 7 o'clock in the morning is like 3 in the afternoon. Like, he's fully woke.
He walks down the steps. I usually get there about 6:30. He'll give me like 30 minutes maybe, because last week he was up at 6:42. I was there for 15 minutes and he was up. He literally comes running down the steps. Aunt Tiff, I want to eat and watch TV. Right. That loud. That loud.
I only talk to Rex in the inside voice, and yes, unless I'm yelling at him.
He'd be like, I'm talking in my inside voice.
I only talk to him in the inside voice.
We took him to the market with us, and I was just glad that Tanae got a taste of what I dealt with all day because he just was off the chain all day.
Bitch, a tasty, because that's my thing. She lets the, I love you so much, and like she lets that do something. She be like, Tanae, I swear to God, you got bad.
He has to be back.
And then literally, as soon as the sentence come out of her mouth, you look over, this nigga is swag surfing in a car. Like, so it's just like, bitch, he not fooling me. You the one with the blinders. It was a taste. I knew what he was doing. I knew what you was going through. And you want to know what I was doing?
What?
Laying in this bed.
Yo, I swear to goodness, you can ask my mom. You can ask anybody. What happened to the Super Zoom?
I'm gonna ask the teachers.
Ask them too, Tanae. I swear he has been being good. I swear he been being good. I swear.
Man, do I bring the bad out of him?
I don't know, but no, because it started on like Friday. Because remember, I took him to, that was a Friday. Thursday,
then because you said the people was like,
they was like, Rex was a handful today. And when I took him to get ice cream, he was bad as shit.
Why would you take him to get ice cream after they told you he was a handful?
Well,
see, you see it? You see it? That's why our children are bad. All the children in this family are bad. All of them. From the rooter to the tutor. From the oldest child to the youngest child. They are all bad. And it's really not my fault. I want to say it's probably 15% my fault. And the rest is Tiffany.
Anyway, Sunday, we didn't do shit either.
I cleaned up.
We cleaned and washed.
I woke up, I cleaned up, I straightened up my room. And then I laid on the couch most of the day.
Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You want to tell them what happened to Pepper?
So, oh my God.
Y'all, don't nobody try to call nobody on us because we are good pet owners, right. So don't fucking do it.
So, y'all know I have my extracurricular activities that I can't wait to do all weekend. And so, when I do them, I usually be downstairs with the puppies so they won't be alone. But they be like running around or whatever. So, I had a little piece left when I was done. And I like had put it under my bed because I had just got up to do something real quick. And when I came back, it was still there. So I honestly don't know when it disappeared, but like I had took a nap. Chippy was taking a nap. Pepper was taking a nap. And I noticed as people were coming in the house, Pepper wasn't jumping up.
And she's usually like really
she's the real alert one. So it was like Chippy was getting up, but Pepper was like out of it. So I'm like, Pepper was really sleepy.
And it was so crazy because I said, Pepper's about to fall off the couch.
Right. And so at one point, like, we was all laying on the couch, and she was like, Pepper's about to fall off the couch. And I was like, she is so crazy.
Then she gonna start yelling at Kari because Kari gonna pick up today like, leave her alone, she's sleepy.
Right. Like, leave her alone. So, because Kari's like, why Pepper acting like that? And like, Pepper's up, her little paws is like that. She can't hold her head up. And I'm like, she's still tired because sometimes Pepper does have like sleep paralysis. Like she'll be asleep and then she'll jump up in her sleep and just sit up.
Get to the moon.
Okay, but anyway, so I'm laying down and at this point Pepper's on top of me, but she's like out of it. And I'm like, Pepper, come on. Like we've been asleep for like 3 hours at this point. You can't be still sleepy. So I literally have to peel her up. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I lift Pepper's little body up. Look, Pepper is like this. Literally. Her paws is like this. She can't hold her hair. As soon as I saw her, I was like, oh my God.
I come upstairs from the basement. I'm in the basement slaving, reorganizing the back of the basement, and they're talking about something.
We need to have an adult
conversation. I said, Kari, go upstairs. I don't know what the fuck we about to talk about. Tiffany, don't be mad.
Don't panic. Pepper ate some weed.
Pepper ate some weed. I said, what, bitch? I looked at Pepper like this. She was like, Tiffany, her tongue was hanging out. I pick her up, y'all. She literally just like this.
She can't hold her head up. She not holding her paws.
I was like, Pepper!
One of the scariest moments in my life. I tried to give her, because she's so little. Like, if it would have happened to Chippy, I would, and plus also it was such a small piece. Right. So, like, if it was Chippy, it wouldn't have been as bad. But, like, she was just so limp, and I just felt so bad. I tried to give her a snack. She wouldn't eat the snack. She tried to lick it a little bit, but it wouldn't work. She was like, fuck it, bitch. You know what it reminded me of when I got my mouth? When I got my things?
Your wisdom teeth? Oh,
no, my fillings. Just recently, my mouth was fucked up. But yeah, and I was just like, oh my God. So at any rate, Pepper was high from like, what time did you get home?
Like 1 time.
From your mother's house? So I'm gonna say Pepper was high maybe from like 1 o'clock to like 8:30.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden, like Tiffany had got up and went to the bathroom and left Pepper on the couch, and she had walked to me, and I was like, oh my God, but she was still kind of out of it. So I left her on the bed with Tiffany, and then I came back like 30 minutes later, and I was like, Pep. And she just walked to me like she was out of the fog.
I had her in the bed with me for a couple hours, and she just was not moving. Like, I was scared. And like her heart, it was like either moving really fast or was beating really slow. And
she kept on jumping up.
She was having like, she was paranoid. Like, she kept hearing like little shit and jump. It was bad.
It was so sad.
It
like
was bad.
I told Tiffany, I can't believe people get their pets
high purposely.
Because it's just scary.
Yeah, that was scary.
I would never do that again.
But anyway, I know y'all probably like, dang.
Alright, like y'all took 30 minutes to talk about that shit.
It ain't that much shit to talk about anyway, so it don't fucking matter. But let's get into this video. What we got to talk about. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is how do you pronounce his name? Anthony Bourdain, I guess. That's how you pronounce him. That's the traveling guy that went and ate food and stuff. Yeah. And at different places that we probably will never be able to eat at in different countries and shit.
Yo, did you see his thing of the Waffle House that they had up the day that he died? He like had described the Waffle House. It was like, this is probably the best description of the Waffle House I've ever heard.
And he committed suicide at the age of, I believe he was 60.
The tender age of 60.
I feel like he was 60. I don't have all the information pulled up, but it was literally right after Kate Spade.
You're right.
He was born in 1956. My mom was born in 1957. Yeah, so 60. And it's just so sad. It's just so sad. I just had this talk with y'all. I'm not going to have it again. I just had this talk with y'all about people. You know, I like this thing that somebody said. It was just like, don't just check on your strong friends. Check on all of your friends.
Yeah.
Your rich friends, your poor friends, your happy friends, your sad friends, your depressed friends, your busy friends. Check on all of your friends because everybody's going through something. That's what I tell people anytime they're going through something. I used to be one of those people that used to just wallow in my pity. Is wallow a word? Wallow and just... woe is me. I'm telling you, like, literally everybody is going through something. Like, you would have no idea, like, no clue that they're going through the shit that they're going through. People really, everybody's going through something, y'all. And it's just really, really, really sad. And I did not watch the show. The only food show I watch is Man vs. Food, and they took Adam Richmond away. So I said, and I'm starting to think he's a Trump supporter anyway. But yeah, like, that's the only one I really watched. But I did see him all the time, and everybody said, you know, he was amazing, and he went to all these different places, and you know, just tasted different things. So it was just really, really, really sad. And then
Gordon Ramsay. You sound watching.
Oh, I love Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. Sorry.
And Chopped.
And Chopped. I love Chopped. And Kids Chopped. That's stressful though. Chopped Junior.
I actually love Kids Chopped.
Today I love to watch certain kids cry.
Chop up!
Anyway, and then today Jada Pinkett came out and said that she has, you know, thought about committing suicide several times in the past. And I just was like, Lord Jesus, cover Hollywood, please. Cover everybody, but cover Hollywood, because it's a lot of depressed ass. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers depressed. Y'all need to Bow Wow. See, because I always talk about people who like the fake suicide, like, I don't want to live no more. Like, no. But still, people need to watch out for Bow Wow, because he's the type, for real.
He is also a
But it's just like, it's just sad. Like, it's just sad. It's just really like, if you are feeling like that, like, while you still have the mindset to get help, please get help. Somebody in this world loves you. And if you feel like nobody loves you, contact us. If you're watching the show, we love you because you take the time to watch us. Go to the hospital. They will help you. They will admit you. They will get you a therapist. Even if you don't have insurance, they will help you. Just try your best to get some help before you completely lose your mind. Because like Tanea was saying, in order for you to take your life, you have completely lost your mind. Like, you have to have nothing else left in you to literally be able to go through with the process of killing yourself. That's why they need to take this fucking 13 Reasons Why off. You know, I was watching the end of the last season because I needed to catch up. I'm watching season 2 now, but watching her slit her wrist, like, this is shit that just don't need to be on TV because it just gives people ideas. Like, it's just too, I mean, children being bullied in school and killing themselves.
That's the saddest thing.
It's just, I can't take it. And it's one thing, you know, to lose a parent, but to know that they took their own life.
Right.
It's just too much. Or like a close family member or friend, and like somebody was saying, don't wait until it happened and you just have all this guilt. You know what I mean? Do what you can now. If you know somebody who's really depressed, I know somebody who's very depressed right now. I've done everything that I can to help them. So if something does happen, then this is the time, like, you know, I'll be sad, but I won't feel like that I didn't try to be that friend to help them. You know what I mean? Like, I've done everything that I could. So if you know somebody who's depressed, another thing is, don't be so judgmental of people with depression. I hate that shit, especially people who have never been depressed. You have no idea what that shit is like.
With depression though, literally everybody has felt depression.
Right. Some kind of depression.
You felt it. So imagine a person who, imagine how you felt when you were depressed.
Right.
And when you finally come out. And then think of a person who cannot come out.
They're
always depressed. Like, that would break my heart.
Right. Like, you can't be so judgmental of, you need to get yourself together. Some people literally cannot. Some people literally cannot. They can have everything and be depressed. They can have nothing and be depressed. They can be smiling every day and be fucking depressed. Because when I was depressed, if you have not seen my depression story, go way, way back. It's somewhere in there. And it was a time when Tanae was depressed, but we still had, that's the difference between some people and us. Like, thank God we still had it in us to do, well, me. Because Tanae kind of checked out a little bit. You know, that bitch.
That's also because I had an injury.
I was about to say, you know, that bitch will quit her job and some more shit.
But I also had an injury.
She did. But some people have it to keep going on day by day. You know, Tanae was still cooking and shit like that.
I mean, yeah, I was still living my life.
Some people can't leave the bed. Like, some people can't leave the bed. Some people can't work. Like, some people can't stop crying. Some people can't eat. Like, it's different levels. It's levels to this shit. So the puppies, you know, my fucking nerves.
Because it sounds like a lot is going on up there, but it's
go
really
upstairs, it's bedtime. That's Papa's irritating ass part. So yes, y'all, just please check on y'all friends. It's just so sad. It's just so scary. So like I was saying, Friday we watched the game. The Warriors won the NBA Finals.
Warriors! Kim, we never talked about that. Sorry about the end, Tonka.
You know, I just felt bad for LeBron because they literally lost 4 games in a row. That had to hurt him. Ooh! I mean, even though he didn't have a good team backing him up, because you know, I've been irritated as shit with J.R. Smith. Like, I had to get myself together. Before game 1.
Oh.
Back when they were still playing that other fucking team. Who they played? They played the Celtics or I think they played the Celtics. And the other ones played Houston. I don't know. Whoever the fuck they was playing. J.R. Smith gets on my fucking nerves. He don't be on that court. He be somewhere in Zimbabwe. I don't know what the fuck
did you see the tweet after they won the 4th game? It was like J.R. Smith somewhere high getting ready to suit up
for game 5.
For game 5.
But yeah, so shout out to Steph and them. I mean, whatever.
I didn't Steph Curry, but y'all
light skin asses. I just hate when his family be celebrating and Aisha Curry be celebrating and then them fucking little gremlins be celebrating too. They get on my nerves.
It's his family. Like how Savannah and their children celebrate. Like it's just.
I like when they celebrate.
Why are you? What's going on?
Imagine how LeBron's sons felt when they went to school. They had to deal with that their father lost like that.
It's okay. Their father's LeBron James. The points that they did get was from his ass. He carried that fucking team. Like, no. Ow! That's what you get for talking about stuff. But you shouldn't be so, you know,
I'm trying to get myself
together.
together. But see, the thing is, I don't even give a fuck about basketball. Bring on football. And even though my team suck, it's fine.
You're not boycotting the NFL?
Nope.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj has announced a tour. Her and Hendrix will be going on tour starting here in Baltimore. In September. I think it's September 21st.
Yeah.
I really feel some type of way about us being the first show because you know the first show is always you know, this show is probably gonna be on Shade Room though. I did think about that because it's gonna be like, what you at Nicki Minaj opening show? But like, yes, bitch. See, and I'm really excited because I've never been to a Nicki concert. You know, I'm really not. I really don't know how I feel about Future being there, but it's just like whatever. Like, I mean,
I'm gonna be high as a motherfucking guy. So
yeah, so it's just like,
it's
you gonna
really
bring your vape or something?
I'm gonna bring a vape and a blunt.
So me, Tanea, and my cousin Khadijah are probably gonna go. Simone doesn't want to go. Yeah. I'm sure after we buy the tickets, she'll want to go. That's what's gonna happen.
Like Janet.
If that's what's gonna happen. I wish that she would just say something before the day comes, but I'm not gonna push it on her.
Right.
But I'm never gonna not go to somebody I want to see that's right here in Baltimore. When it's DC, it's kind of like.
But she right here.
Right down the fucking
literally, I can catch the bus to see Nicki Minaj.
I'm going. I'm gonna be turning out and I'm wearing 2 buttons. I'm gonna be Chun-Li. I ain't no Barb though. I ain't no Barb though.
Oh, I'm gonna be a fat Barbie.
But was you for real about that
Nicki, Nicki, your boss, Nicki, your body. Sorry.
Anyway, I don't know why I got Ariana Grande on here because I don't fuck with her, but I heard that she done went and got engaged again or some shit. Y'all know she trash. Because I tried to tell Big Sean, but he didn't want to listen to me, so I ain't got time. The bitch, it ain't gonna last. She always fucking somebody new.
The best thing he ever picked was Penny.
And they've been engaged for like 2 weeks. I mean, they just been together for like 2 weeks or some shit. I ain't got.
I heard that he was engaged, but she wasn't engaged.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. IHOB. You know what? If you know me, you know that I love.
We actually just went to IHOB.
It's nothing better than IHOB pancakes, man.
Yeah.
Like, literally, the butter itself alone. That scoop of butter, sometimes we get extra.
Ooh!
You just butter your
pancakes down,
and then you put the syrup on, and you get that first bite, and it's just like, damn.
Ooh!
Like, I literally go to IHOB for the pancakes. Even when Tanea want lunch, she get a short stack and chicken tenders. Yep. Like, I'm not going to IHOB and not getting fucking pancakes.
I didn't know people went there and didn't get pancakes.
And not me.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Not International House of Pancakes. So when they announced it was this B, everybody was trying to figure out, well, they switching the P to a B. What could the B be? So I said,
International House of Breakfast.
That was the only thing I
Make it make sense.
That was the only thing I was accepting. I really don't think y'all should take the pancake thing away, but okay, you want to make it breakfast.
Okay, because I think that's some good lunch. You just had one.
Okay. Yesterday it was announced that it is the International House of Burgers.
I had to check the date. My stupid ass went and made sure it wasn't April Fool's. Even though the fucking tweet said June or whatever. I just had to double check.
I don't think I've ever had a burger from IHOB.
A burger? Y'all selling?
I mean, we had a burger from Denny's, but not no fucking IHOB.
Because IHOB has the best pancakes in the world. Why the fuck would you get a burger? Do they got a pancake burger? I don't understand this.
What are y'all trying to do here, IHOB?
At this point, I tried. You know me. I tried to make sense of it. So what I feel like now is the original owner of IHOB, his son now has took over the company, and he hates his dad so much that he's changing it to IHOB.
That makes sense.
That's the only thing I can really, and it could be 100% false, you guys. It probably is. But it's just like, because I don't understand it.
Yeah, you made it make enough sense for me. Because I honestly, I added them. I said, y'all got to go back to the drawing board. Get the team back together. Look at this feedback from social media. Nobody's feeling it. Nobody's coming to get a fucking burger.
I'm calling it IHOB forever.
Ain't no motherfucking IHOB. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Next time I get my receipt from you, I'm scratching out the B and putting the P on.
You think people are coming there for a fucking burger? Who is coming there for a burger? I went there at 1 o'clock in the morning and literally bought a short stack. Like, y'all got me fucked up. I had a friend that used to go there after school and buy a short stack and just slabber it and fucking sell. Like, are y'all crazy?
I don't even think 1 out of 10 people order a burger at IHOB. It's forever IHOB to me.
What else we got? Beyonce put out the tour book. And it's a lot of nice pictures in there. You know, I never buy tour books. I think I'm going to buy this one. It's $15.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to get it. But 3 pictures that stood out were one of her walking into the ocean, taking off her shirt.
I thoroughly enjoyed that picture.
She was naked. You can see her butt. And then the other one was her. It's 2 of her and Jay-Z. One where she's like laid on the bed in like a thong and Jay-Z.
I thoroughly enjoyed that when he's smoking.
And then one where she's naked and he's like cradling her and he's laying there.
That one was a little bit too much for me, honestly, at this point. It's like, honestly, when you put out these pictures, you just have to think of me, Blue, and the twins. It's just like, our parents!
Yo, they literally put that picture and then they put the picture of Blue up on the balcony like this.
That's how I feel. What the fuck is y'all little nasty asses doing?
So I didn't make any comments on the pictures. I mean, it's just like whatever. I did. If you want to get naked,
now let's talk about that thong one. You in the bed with that thong and him smoking is no homo the perfect body. Her body looks so good. It's just like if you're gonna wear a thong, that's what your ass should look like. It's just like goals for life.
You know she's an ass woman.
No mo though. No mo. Pause.
I knew what those pictures would do. So I went to the shade room and I looked in the comments. I knew what they were going to say. And every single one said, but if it was Kim Kardashian, if this was Kim, y'all would be talking shit, talking about she a hoe.
Somebody put the best thing on there and I retweeted it. It's because we don't fuck with Kim. So, but it's different. I told y'all. It's just.
And not only do we see ass shots, we see vagina shots of Kim. Like, literally her vagina.
At this point, because also what you have to notice is Beyonce's ass doesn't look like. Kim K's ass literally looks like she stole it off of a cow and attached it to her body with these little ass legs. Like, it doesn't look good.
It looks like an ant.
Kim's ass does not look good at all. So it's just like, of course we got something to say. It doesn't look good.
No. But that's all. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just like I'm getting into a book. That's what I will say. And they have done their second show. They do their third one tomorrow. Things are looking up. I don't know if y'all still mad, but just stay mad because I'm still going. And Beyonce's turn. Beyonce's enjoying herself.
What? The ones who not going, if you bought a ticket, stay the fuck home so I can scooch up.
Could we do that? We do that. It's kind of hard to do it at a Beyonce concert.
It's kind of hard to do it when you go to a concert full of 5 people, but when this man says to me,
scoop, scoop, scoop.
I be like, come on, Tiff, babe.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
When we went to that Kanye West seat, we moved our seats so many times, but we finally got those good seats that we stayed at all night. Remember the boys was like, oh, these people not coming.
Mm-hmm. It was
great.
A good time. Blac Chyna's pregnant. A picture came out of her. Is this true? Like a picture came out of her on Friday. Her stomach was very big. She was on her way to King's graduation. It has not been confirmed, but if you have been following Blac Chyna, you know that Blac Chyna's stomach is flat.
Yeah, Rob paid for it. We all know.
So it's like either she just ate an IHOB burger or a IHOB burger, or the bitch is pregnant, and I will hope not because she's fucking a child. So and he seems a little slow. He gives me radio vibes.
I hope that y'all Kelly bandits are doing the same for Blac Chyna. For out here fucking kids and getting pregnant. Kelly ain't get nobody pregnant.
But I don't know. I always feel like that Blac Chyna has a reason for everything, and I just can't. I keep asking Simone because if y'all don't know, Simone is a Blac Chyna-ologist. She knows everything.
And she's a stan.
She's a stan. She knows. She has a reason for everything that Blac Chyna does. And I keep asking her, what is this reason? What is this young little boy? Does he have a lot of money and we don't know?
No, she's surprised.
Does he have like a 10-inch dick? Like, I don't know what this little boy has, but I know there's a reason and I just can't put my finger on it.
He seems like a retard, and I heard that retards make that's not true. See, I mean, that's not. No. But I heard that they had big packages, so I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I definitely wouldn't know.
I see people with fucking 50 Tyson and Lil, what's the little one name?
Oh, what's his name?
Good morning. A-Town.
Oh, A-Town.
Yeah.
Bitches was fucking Ice JJ.
Ice JJ Fish.
Y'all bitches don't fuck anything, so.
Yeah. I have read that Solange is teaming up with IKEA and she will be helping to design furniture and putting it out soon.
What?
You didn't know about this?
Nobody told me anything about this.
Google it.
Oh my god.
And it's just like Solange is so creative. Like
Solange in my house, and then also I'm gonna have Chip and Joanna Gaines in my house. It's just like all my favorite. Oh, yes.
It's just like, what is she gonna come up with? And I'm so excited.
A chair that's like upside down.
Because IKEA isn't expensive at all. I mean, now I do have my issues with IKEA because I grew up on IKEA dresses and they break.
My bed is still going strong.
But, I mean, because I ain't getting no action. But if it was getting action, it might be broke by now. But we do know somebody else who has it, and theirs is holding on.
Oh, yeah, and they definitely getting action.
Okay, now we got some action. Yeah, but I'm excited to see that. You know, Solange is this. Somebody said the other day, Solange is still eating off an album she put out 2 years ago. She's touring whenever she wants to. She said it. She said Jules is playing soccer or some shit. I'm going to be able to do shows when I can. And I mean, they sprinkled all over the place. You better catch her when the fuck you can.
You know, I'm really so mad because they want to see Solange without us. Now, I mean, I understand somebody invited her, so it's cool.
Right in the front.
I'm still mad.
Right in the motherfucking front.
I will show you, Khadijah.
I'm going to text her when we're done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to remind you guys, don't forget that Power is on the way. It starts July the 1st. I had talked to Lewis. I asked him to put us best power snips, you know, little funny video. Shout out to everybody that watched our funny video. Shout out to everybody that watched our fried chicken, no measurements. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you watch that. That was a good time, and the chicken was good. Yo, not only did she make fried chicken, she made loaded French fries, which we have to have again, bitch.
I fucked them up. That cheese sauce,
it fucked me up so bad that I literally passed out with the sleep. And she made steamed shrimp. That was a good little meal. It was like a little appetizer plate.
Thank you. I tried to be a nice person because I made you go back to the store. I was like, let me just do something nice for my friend.
Tanae is my favorite. I don't care what anybody says. She's literally my favorite. She's always just doing nice things for me out of nowhere. And I just don't have anybody else that does that for me. So I'm just... We have to take care of each other because we single. And don't nobody else knows. Anyway, and also for my people who watch Shades of Blue is back on Sunday. This is the final season because J-Lo too fucking busy. Good. So make sure y'all catch it. If you remember how it went off, bitch, J-Lo got shot. Fucking whatever the big police officer guy, he was on to some shit, like shit real. I'm gonna watch the last couple episodes.
Wasn't our boss fucking the man, but he died?
Yeah. But it's gonna be good, so make sure y'all catch that. And we will be doing, I have to pick a date, but we are gonna do a power recap of season 3.
And I would say I just got another request for, I don't know why y'all want me to do this natural hair care.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of people asking.
Like honestly, y'all, if y'all really knew what I did to my hair, y'all would be like, bitch, why do you have hair? Like, I really don't do anything to it, but whatever weekend that I can muster up some strength to actually do my hair, and Tiffany's not busy, then I'll do it.
And also, shout out to one of our viewers. I have to get her name. I want to give her a big shout out. So this won't be the big shout out, but she DM'd us on Instagram and she said that she does editing and stuff for a living and she wants to make us a new intro.
I didn't get no DM.
It might have just came to me, but she said Tiffany and Tania. And I'm very excited. I actually want to message her and see if she can actually do us a no measurements intro because that would be great because no measurements is alive and kicking and everybody loves it. So shout out to her. I'll make sure I get her name.
Drake still never replied to my DM.
Drake out here fucking, you know what? I don't even want to talk about Drake because I get upset. Stop! I get upset when I think about Saucy. But yeah, we just wanted to come and give y'all a quick little video. We will see you on Thursday. Hopefully, my sister just invited us to the movie, so I don't know. But we'll see. You know, if y'all don't get that, y'all get something else. But if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every week with all new videos. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys later on this week. And if you didn't know, now you know. Shit. What? I pulled the table. Oh, there's no show like the show. We gotta go. It's late. It's time for bed. Nigga won't even come get his motherfucking